Good afternoon, everybody. Today is February 22nd, 2023. Today our lecture is Visuddhimagga, part of purification, Samadhi Nidesa, about the concentration, Anapana Sati, mindfulness and breathing, part 105. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Today I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that, 5 minutes late. So we continue talking about the how to practice breathing in and out meditation method. That meditation method is connected with 2 kind of meditation: samatha, tranquility, and then Vipassanā, insight meditation. So we have to learn the this kind of meditation systematically. So that's why in explain Pali and commentary more detail, we have to learn to understand properly that kind of meditation method. Okay, so today we continue talking about that kind of method. What the Buddha said in the Pali, just first step is just so sadowa asasadi, sadowa pasasadi, just mindfulness in the in breath and out breath. So that method is very simple, but according to the commentary, explain detail like this. Today we learn. It's very, very important. If you don't understand that kind of method, maybe you confuse something, maybe you misunderstanding. Yeah, that's why they're very important. Today lecture is okay. Anyway, so we start the one Tattha Imina Adikamikena Kulaputtena. Tattha is according to the step. Explain Kanana counting method first. And Kanana is just only first method, so how to practice kind of meditation. And then the Anubandhana. Yeah, so like this, step by step, here we explain. So Tattha, according to the Kanana method, counting method, etc., according to that, Imina Adikamena. Adikamena is the person who's beginning to practice that kind of meditation method. Anapana, in breath and out breath. Yeah. So Adi is a beginning. Adi kamikina. Kamma is the meditation. Here meditation, kamma means not just action. That meditation action. So Arikamikena means the person who start that kind of meditation, that means is a beginner. The meditator is a beginner. isn't it? The Pali mentioned like this: Adhikamikena, imina kulabodena. Clansman, kulabodena. Kulaputta. We call Kulaputta as the person, the person who really want to understand the Buddha teaching. The person we call in Pali Kulaputta, clansman. Imina is this clansman. Pataman, fast. Pataman is a fast. Kananaya. Kananaya is a counting. Kananaya means by counting. By counting method. Idang Kamathana. Idang Kamathana meaning is this meditation. Here, this meditation meaning is in breath and out breath, isn't it? Anapana. Manasikadava. Manasi is a mana is a mind. Manasi is in the mind. Kadava is a make, should be make. Should be make in the mind. So that meaning is should be make attention. The in breath and out breath by counting method. By counting method. So this method is for the beginner is very suitable. Maybe the meditator first time meditation, their mind is not easily staying on the meditation object. Mind is wandering a lot to the other different object. So a lot of vitaka, a lot of the thinking. So that person need to practice in that way. Kananaya. Kanana means counting method. So counting method is easy to keep your mind and put into the meditation object, anapana, in breath and out breath. So that's why you mentioned that Pali is Kananaya. Just in Pali, so Satowa Asasadi, Buddha said. So Satowa Asasadi, Satowa Pasasadi. So the person should make in breath and out breath with mindfulness. Just mention Buddha very shortly. But here commentary is more detailed. That way is you need Ganana, take counting method if you want. Not for everybody, but some person mostly very wondering a lot. That person is suitable to take that kind of meditation method, Ganana, counting method. Okay, so that's why. So Kanandena cha continuously explaining. Kanandena means that the person who make accounting. Kanandena, the person who make accounting. Pancha, 5. Number 5. Hita is less than number 5. Na tapitaba. Na is not. Tapitaba is a put. Should not put. The meaning is if you follow the counting method, you should count the in-breath and out-breath. What you recognize, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. Less than 4, less than 5, it's not good. So it should be between 5 and 10 is okay when you count. Okay, so yeah, counting method is you focus on the nostril, the in-breath and out-breath touching. At the point, your mind put in that. And maybe for the beginner, maybe every in-breath and out-breath is not recognized. Some are mixed. So if some are mixed, don't count. Just you recognize, just count. So maybe there is no continuously 1, 2, 3, not like this. Maybe 1, 1, 1. Because of 2, 3 is not recognized, you don't count that these in-breath and out-breath. So that's why maybe 1, 1, 1. Maybe you stay 1, 1 many times. And after that, another one, you recognize, you count 2. And then maybe you stay on the 2, 2, 2, 2. Maybe, we don't know. Different person, a different situation, isn't it? So that method, counting method is like this. So maybe if they don't understand properly, maybe they think, oh, counting method is a 1, 2, 3, like a counting in your daily life, not like this. Okay? Not like this. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not like this. Maybe if you recognize the breathing in and out, you count 1. Maybe another one, you can did it, don't count 2. Just stay on 1, 1, 1, 1. And then you recognize 2, 2, 2. And then you can recognize 3, 3, 3, like this. Okay? So anyway, here the foundation rules is you should count over 5, not less than 5. Here Pali mentioned Panchana Hita Na Tabe Dava. Okay? And then Dasana. Oh, Dasana and Dasa is 10. Number 10, Upari up, over. Over 10, Na Nedava. Na Nedava. Don't take over 10, number 10, 11, 12, should not do that. Just you 10, if you reach the number 10, you count, you go back to the 1. And then again, number 10. And then go back to the 1, and then again, up to number 10. And then go back to the number 1, and I count again. So like this, before your mind focus on the meditation object, until you should keep practice that one. So the foundation rule is like this here. Don't count less than 5, more than 10. Okay? This meaning, okay? And then Andara. Andara. Andara is between. Kandang. Kandang is Kanda is just kind of cut, not connect, just cut. Andara Kandang na dasi dava. So that meaning is if you counting method is continuously, if you continuous is better. But if you just stop 1, 1, 1 many times, 1, 1, that meaning is your mind is not good mindfulness in the breathing in and out. So continuously, no cut between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continuously, if you can count, because you recognize every breathe in, breathe out, so it's good. Your mindfulness is very good, very powerful. Okay, so then that means here, Andara Khanda Na Dasitava. Panchana Hita. So if you count less than 5, what happened? There's a question, isn't it? Why we should not count less than 5? There's a reason. Buddha give that kind of method. There's a reason. So here, that reason mentioned. Panchana Hita. Lesson number 5. tapintensasa. The person, the meditator count less than 5. He or he is it is true. Yes, he is a reason why we should not count less than 5. Okay, so somebody somebody meaning is a very small place, narrow. Somebody. Okase. Okasa is Okasa is a place, kind of place. Or somebody, Okase meaning is a very narrow or small place. Chitubaro. Chitta Ubaro. Chitubaro is a chitta plus Ubaro. Chitubaro. Chitta is a mind. Ubaro is arising. So Chitubaro means a mind, arising the mind. Vipandati. Vipandati meaning is shaken, not stable. Shaken meaning is not stable, isn't it? So very narrow place. But that means is just 5. Number 5 you count like a just very narrow place. The mind arising is very unstable, not stable, shaking. Like here example, somebody waji very small. Somebody small waji is kind of the calm, the pet. Saniroda Kona Saniroda Kano Wiya. Saniroda is together, gathering together. Saniroda. Ko is a cow. Kana is a crew. The crew of the cow. Wiya is a light. Like the crew of the cow, very narrow place when they are put. So the cow is not comfortable. They are each other, they're pushing each other, and then they are not stable. Their behavior is not because of not these cow are not the comfortable like this. Our mind just only we count less than 5. 5 is very fast to reach 5 and go back number 1 to 5, go to 5, 1 to 5 again. Just like mine is not stable, shaking. That meaning like a calm, very narrow place putting together. So that calm is not suitable, the stable like this. And then another reason why we don't need to count over 10, number 10. Dasanambi Upari. Dasanambi means Dasa is 10, number 10. Upari is over. Over number 10. Nindasa. Nindasa is bring the counting over number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So like this. Counting. Counting like this. Kanana Nesitako. Kanana is a counting. Nesitako. Nesita is depend. Just depend on counting. So too much counting if you make, your mind just on the counting. That's why here, Chidobado Hodi. Chidobado Chita, mind arising like this. So that's why this method is nowadays, psychology they use. The person cannot sleep properly. The psychologists give counting method. If you cannot sleep easily, you should make counting. But too much counting cannot sleep because mind is focused on the counting and more bodhicitta, more wondering. That's why. So you can imagine that in 2,600 years ago, Buddha teaching method is very popular right now. The psychology they use to train the sleeping. You can imagine. So here, the Buddha is point out is here meditation method first. The beginner is very difficult to focus the meditation object. At the time, you need to make a counting method, but you should the counting number is not less than 5, not over 10. Between 5 and 10 is okay. Yeah, but you should know. If you didn't recognize the breathing in and out, whatever, don't make the count. Just what you recognize, the breathing in and out, you count. If you don't recognize that breathing in and out, don't count. Okay? So like this, should between 5 to 10, whatever number you can make. Yeah, you like 6 or you like 7 or you like 8 or you like 9 or 10, but should not over the 10. Okay, so and then andara khanda. Andara is between the number between the number khanda. Khanda is a cut. Das and dasa. Sikhapattanu kome kamatana. Sikha is a practice. Sikha is a practice. Pada meaning is sikha, no, sikha, not sikha. Sikha. Sikha is top. The top of the meditation. Pada is rich. Reaching the top of meditation. Nuko is you thinking, I'm reach the top of meditation or not. Sikhapada nuko me kamatana. No is a not. No meaning is a not. I reach the top of meditation or not. So that kind of between the cut like this. So chitta, the meditator mind is vikambati. Vikambati meaning is shaking, not stable, because of thinking like this. Or in that way, I'm reached the top of meditation or not, or like this. Happen in the mind. So that's why mind is not stable. Tasama, because of that reason, it is dosi. It is these. It is these dosi. Here dosa is not anger. Here dosa meaning is a fort. 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 Vijidwa. Vijidwa is Vijidwa is a kind of living. Kanedava should be calm. Okay. So the counting method is you should follow in that way. So these forces you should go and do the wrong way. So take off the wrong way and then you should put the right way. The right way is the number is less than 5 is not good, over 10 is not good, and then not cut between the counting. Okay, so it should be continually counting is better. Your mindfulness is more powerful than meaning. So that's why here practice mindfulness here like this. So in the Pali, Buddha just mentioned so satowa asasadi, satowa pasasadi. Satowa is with the mindfulness. Asasadi is breathing. Make a breathing. Satowa pasasadi with the mindfulness, breathe out. So that meaning here counting method is a continuously counting without missing anything. Just that kind of practice is good for your power mindfulness. Okay, so here in the translation, here in this clansman, the Kulaputa, this clansman, Imina Kulaputena, who is a beginner, Arikamikena, beginner, should first give attention to this meditation subject. Here, breathing in and out, in breath and out breath, by counting method. And when counting, he should not stop short of 5 or go beyond the 10, number 10, or make any break in the city. Yeah, that is very important. Not break any the city. Yeah, cities should not stop one from another keyboard. Yeah. So by stopping the shop of the 5, number 5, his thought get excited in the cramped space. Cramped space is a very narrow space, small space, like a hut or the cutter shut in the cramped pan. The example. The example is your mind happen like that because of too much small space, many calm put together. They are not comfortable and they are kind of unstable. Yeah. And then by going beyond 10, number 10, what happened? His thought take number only, not in breath or out breath. His mind take a number only. If you count beyond the number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, many number count. So your mind just only number, not your in breath and out breath. Anabana. That's it's not, that's why it's not good if you count over number 10. Yeah. So by making the break in the city, he wondered if a meditation subject has reached completing or not. So that's why these the fault. These 4 meaning is don't make counting less than 5, and don't make counting more than 10, and keep on counting serially, continuously. Don't stop, don't break anything. Okay, the meaning is should be trying to knowing or recognizing every single in-breath and out-breath. Okay, yeah. First difficult, but more and more you try and practice, you can. Yeah, you can. So don't worry, huh? And then practice is important, Everything is practice very important in any things in one you are doing in your daily life, because we don't know anything when we are born. Just practice, we know, we learn, and we can do something in our life, isn't it? So that's why, yeah. Okay, so Pali continued explaining this kind of the counting method here. Ganandina cha. Cha. Continuously explaining. Cha. Continuously explaining. Ganandina. Ganandina is the person who made the counting method. Pataman first. Danda Gananaya. Oh. For the beginner, when you count, don't make a hurry. Danda means slowly. Yeah. Starting with the slowly, isn't it? Yeah. If you make a hurry, your mind is not stable. So that's why. Should be Pataman first. Kanana the Danda Kananaya. Slowly counting. Danda slowly. Kananaya is a counting. Slowly counting. Don't make a hurry. Is it? That's a very, very important. If you want to make mindfulness, power mindfulness, you need to follow that. So Danya Mapaka Kananaya. Danya Mapaka Kananaya. 3 words combined. Danya is Danya is a kind of the rice, the crop, crop. Danya. Mapaka is the measure. The one box or something like that. We make a measure. Mapaka. Kananaya is accounting. One box, 2 box, 3 box, like this. The the measure the crop or grain. So Ganedava should be take count like this. The example is very easy to understand at the Buddha time, because at the Buddha time, the crop measure with the kind of the measuring box. So measure 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, like this. So that example, the Buddha gave. Okay, so Danya ma bako he, or he, it is true. Or it is more detailed explaining here, because it's just example counting the measure, the person who make a measuring the crop is not clearly understand. So that's why he more detailed explaining. Danya mabako. Danya is a crop or the grain. Mabaka is a measuring person. Nale. Nale is a kind of the measure measure, measuring material. Pali here, nale. Puridwa, fail. Full. Make a full. Make a full the measuring box with the crop. And then he caught ikan, one. He caught. Ikan di watwa is a talk. Okiradi is a poor dog. Okiradi. And then Puna again. So one after that he need to do Puna again. Purendo. Purendo is a make a field again with full of the crop. But Kenchi sun. Kenchi means sun. Kachawaran. Kachawaran is a rabbit. Maybe kind of the rabbit, maybe any kind. So Kachawaran means a rabbit. This one, so the measuring person full, but during that time he saw kind of the rabbit. So at that time, Dan Chadando. Dan means that rabbit. Chadando is throw away. But he need to counting. He can continuously, because if he didn't make, he can again and again. Maybe he forgot what number I read. That's why he need to say that taking the rabbit and throw away. During that time, he need to stay counting. He can one, because he don't want to forget. He don't want to make a mistake during the counting, isn't it? That is very important. So that's why when we practice Anapana meditation, it's like this. We need to count him like this. Like this. So example is the person ikan, he stay counting ikan 1. What did he talk with his bubbly mouth? Bubbly talk. Ikan 1. Because 2 is not yet. He take a rabbit and throw away the rabbit. So still only 1. Not 2 yet. So that's why. Ikan 1. He's still continuously counting like this. Isanayo. Isanayo means same way. Nayo is a way. Isanayo means the same way. Dwe. Dwe is a 2. 2. Dwe di adisu. Dwe. Yeah, he count Dwe. 2 because maybe another rabbit he take off. So that kind of situation, you need to count like this. 1, 2, like this. Because when you practice meditation, for the beginner, every in-breath and out-breath cannot be recognized. Some are recognized, some are not. Recognize in-breath and out-breath, you need to count 1. Another in-breath and out-breath, you cannot recognize, so you stay 1. So 1 like this. And then you recognize the other in-breath and out-breath. At the time, you need to count 2. Like this. Okay? So, ewa, mewa. Similarly, ewa, mewa. Similarly, in that example, who make a measuring person, make like this. Imina asasapasa su. Imina means that this meditator, Imina, this meditator, asasa pasasi su. Asasa in-breath, pasasa out-breath. In the in-breath and out-breath, your sun in-breath and out-breath, upatati, appear in the mind. That in-breath and out-breath, ganidwa. Ganidwa is a take. Take meaning is counting. Egan like this. One is you can count. Okay. Adi katwa. Adi is starting, beginning. Adi katwa make starting like this. Egan, and after that you recognize another one. The ways, two, and then three, and then four, and then five, like this. So yawa dasadi. Yawa is until yawa until dasadi. 10, number 10. Dasadi. Bodhana. Happen. Bodhana is happening or arising, the recognizing the in-breath and out-breath. You need to count like this. Up to 10. But don't be on the number 10. So bodhana, upalakitwa. Upalakitwa is only recognizing the arising, only recognizing in-breath and out-breath, should be count. If you don't recognize, don't count. Okay? That is very important. So, tassa, that meditator, eon like this, kanayado. Kanayado is counting. Nikamanda cha. Oh, Nikamanda means leaving. The out-breath is leaving out, isn't it? Vipassanā cha. Vipassanā in-breath. In-breath is entering. Vipassanā is entering. Yeah, all going out, entering, going out, entering. The in-breath and out-breath like this happening. So asasapasasa, in-breath and out-breath. Pagada is evident, or you recognize. So practicing like this, 1, 10, to noting, and again in that way, so you can easily recognize or coming, entering, coming out, entering, all in breath and out breath is easy to take it. So that's why here in the translation, when you make a counting method, the meditator should at first do it slowly, not very fast, like as a grain measurer or crop measurer does. For the grain measurer, having phase measure, say 1, and then empty it, and then refilling it. He going on saying 1, while he removing any rabbit he may have noticed. And the same with the 2, and so on. You have to practice like this. So taking the in-breath and out-breath in that way, whichever appear, he should begin with 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. As if he recognize, he count like this count up to the 10, 10, noting each as is the accord. The accord means in-breath and out-breath appear in your mind. If they don't appear, don't count. Just only appear counting. Okay? Okay, so this is the first, when you counting method, you follow first slowly counting like this. And then what we need to do. Pali mentioned here, attanena, tam. Attanena is atta-anena. Atta-anena. Atta plus anena. Atta-anena. Okay? Atta plus anena. Atta is later. Yeah, atta means later. Anena is the meditator. The meditator. Dan, danda, kanana. Slowly counting. That's slowly counting. Danya mabaka kanana. Yeah, like the gray measure counting. Bahaya. Oh. Bahaya is Haya means release. Or Bahaya means don't take slowly counting. After slowly counting, you should train. Slowly counting is no need all the time, isn't it? So for the beginner, first time, slowly start practice slowly counting, but later you should remove or release that kind of method. Okay, so you change another method, Siga Kananaya. Oh. Danda and Siga is opposite in Pali. Danda is slowly, Siga is fastly. So later you should count fastly because of the nature of the breathing in and out is every breathe in breath and out breath is recognized at the time. You need to count fastly. If you don't make the count fastly, many in breath and out breaths, missing. That's why. That's why. Okay, so that's why here Siga Gananaya quickly counting method. The example here Buddha gave, another example, Kopalaka Kananaya. Oh. Kopalaka, Ko is a calm. Kopalaka is who take care of the calm, the person who take care of the calm, the person we call Kopalaka. So Gopalaka Kananaya is a counting method, Kananaya. So Gopalaka, he take care of the cow, so he need to know how many cow is going out, and then he need to know lose or not. The cow lose or not, he need to know. So he need to count every day, isn't it? So that's why the meditator should count in the in-breath and out-breath like who take care the count. The person counting method is quickly. Kanidava should be count. Okay? So Chico, he. Detail explaining, more detail explaining. He, more detail explaining. Chico. Chico is a skillful. Chico is a skillful. Go. The person who take care of the cow, very skillful person. Sakkara bubble. Sakkara is a bubble, small stone, small stone, pebble. Sakkara. Ario is etc. etc. So the person who take care of the cow, that person bringing small stone, pebble, because if he count the cow is, he opened the gate, cow is running very fast. So he need to count every cow very fast with the stone 1, 2, 3 very fastly. Because many fastly counting, he need to make the number is with the stone. So that's why he bring the stone. Sakaradio. Bubble, etc. etc. Ochan, Ochinga. Ochinga is we make on the waist. He make on the waist kind of the bed. Yeah, Ochinga. Yeah, like a pocket. Yeah. So put a lot of the pebble, small stone, because he want to count. Don't make a mistake. The number one I'm counting, he don't need to worry about that, because every pebble he 1, 2, 3 he put like this. Okay, so Ochangena Kedoa. Oh, Kedoa is a take. Kedoa, take. Riju Danda Hato. Oh, Riju is a rope. Danda is a stick. Hata is a hand. So in his hand, the meaning is in his hand there's the rope and stick, because he need to try out the car with the rope and stick. That's why. Riju Danda Hato. In Hato is a hand. In his hand, with the rope and then stick, Padowa. Padowa is the early morning. Because in the early morning, you need to open the gate for the car to go to the. Yeah, so that's why Padowa in the early morning. Wajan. Wajan is a kind of the calm. Kandoa is a cool compound. Wajan is a compound to the go early morning, go to the compound, and Kao. Kao is a cow. Betia. Betia is on the bed of the cow. Kao Betia. Kao Betia on the bed of the cow. Baharedwa. He hit. That means that he drive out the cow with hidden with the rope and then stick on the bed of the cow. Yeah. Baharedwa is hitting. Paliga Tamba Mataki. Paliga Tamba Mataki meaning is Mataki is on the top. Baliga Tamba. Tamba is the pose, gate pose. The compound gate pose, he sitting. Ni say no. Ni say no is sitting because he need to count how many count going out of the compound. So that's why he sitting on the, Baliga Tambala. Baliga Tambala Matake. Matake is a top. Baliga Tambala is a gate pose. Gate pose of the compound. They say no, sitting. Dwara Patan. Dwara is a door. Gate door. Door here, door means a gate door. Dwara Patan is a coming. Coming to the gate door. Dwara Patan yewa. Just coming to the gate door. Highway. Yeah, the car. The car coming to the gate door. Just he call that car. 1, 2, 3, like this. Quickly. Because of the car is very quickly, they run away, isn't it? Can run, go pass through the gate, and then they go outside, running. So that's why he need to come, man, very fast. Okay, so that's why Kawe, that call, Dwarabada means reaching the gate door. That call, Ega 122. Sakkaran. Sakkara is a pub. Pub, small store. He brings small store. Sakkara. This pub, small store, keep it up. On the ground, he put on the ground. Counting by his mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He continues very fastly counting like this. Because if he miss, many count missing because they run very fast and go out. There is a count behavior. So our breathing in and out is like this. Continuously in and out, continuous. So that is our Buddha cave. Kibidwa is through putting on the ground, kibidwa. Put down. Kibidwa, put down. Kanedi, he count like this. If you want to check, he count that bubble, small stone, or the number. Count go out. You know. Okay? Yeah. So in that way, this is a very fast, not slowly, isn't it? Very fastly counting method. It's like this. Sika Kananaya. So this is a second step. Because of your mind stable, and then your mindfulness is more powerful. So it's easy to count fastly, very fast. Okay. And then Diamarade. Diamarade is D is 3. Yama is 9, 3, 9. Yama is a time. Rade is a night. 3 night time. I already told you the Pali, the night time is 3 portion. The in Pali we say Yama. Mijiyama, Pichima Yama, Mijima Yama, like this. Anyway, so 3 nighttime, somebody, so the compound is not very big. So every con store in there at nighttime, so somebody okasi, very small place for the cow. So dukkha, dukkha is not comfortable. They sleep in the compound, not comfortable for the cow. So 3 nighttime. So that's why. Ota, ota, kona no. Ota means a staying. Kona no is a kona. Ko is a calm. Kano is a crew. The crew of the cow stay the nighttime, the whole nighttime in a very small place. Huh? Small place. Huh? Very difficultly they stay. So Nikamando, when they live in the compound, Anyatran, Anyamanya means each other, count each other. Upa Nikan Sando. Upa Nikan Sando is they they poaching each other, trying to go out the compound, isn't it? So this is the nature of the con like this. Waking up, very fast, very fast. Waking up is fast sleep, wake up. They pushing each other and then they very fastly going out of the compound. So Punjab, Punjab. Punjab, group by group. Hodwa, Nikamadi. Yeah. So the call is the group, different small group. So grouping, they are living together more very fastly. So the con take care, the person who take care of the con, you need to know how many he come very fast, like this. So the person who take care of the con, go bala go, kanena, wigina. Tini Chattari, Pancha, Dasa. No. Tini is 3, Chattari is 4, Pancha 5, Dasa 10. So like this. Kanedi means he need to count fast, very fast. This is an example what the Buddha gave to understand when we practice meditation, to breathe in and out. Okay? So, English translation here, as he does his counting in this way, in breath and out breath become evident to him as they enter in and issue out. So, he can leave off the counting slowly. Don't need counting slowly. So he need to change the counting method like a grain measure. It's a slowly. So he need to change. So he can count quickly as a count hat does. For the scale count hat, take a pebble in his pocket and then go to the compound in the morning, in the early morning. And then with in hand. So with in hand is the rope, the stick with the rope. Yeah. So we call in English with in hand, and then sitting on the bar of the gate, the post of the gate. Sitting on the post of the gate and then prodding the car in the bed. Prodding means hitting hitting a cow in the bed with the whip. He count each one as every cow reached the gate. Just he count, not the other cow. Just the cow who reached the gate. He count the cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. The same 1, 2, etc., etc. At the same time, what he made, dropping the bubble for each. The bubble, small stone, he dropped. One bubble drop, two, another. So similar, very busy, isn't it? Similarly, when we practice meditation, breathing in and out, our mind is very busy. Very busy means need to recognize every single in-breath and out-breath. Don't miss anything. That's when Buddha gave that kind of example. So the more you, every single in-breath and out-breath, your mindfulness power is more and more powerful. So that practice we make it. So that as a calm heart has been spending the 3 watch or the night uncomfortable in the cramped space, so cramped small space, so that's why calm is coming out quickly in party. Grouping. Party means a group. Translate each other. So translate each other means pushing each other. The calm, pushing each other. SK means leaving out of their compound. So the calm heart, he need to calm quickly. Okay, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. So up to the 10, like this. The meditation is like this. So the Buddha gave that kind of example. Very good to understand. Okay. So the Pali explained in that way. Ewa misabi. Ewan isabi. Ewa misabi means Ewan isabi. Ewan means like this. Like this, just previous explaining. Imasabi. Imasa is the person who, practice meditation. Purimanayina. PBS method. PBS method means a slowly counting method. Kanayado means counting. Asasabasasa, in breath and out breath. Pakada is a very obvious, very evident to him, to the meditator, mind, hotoa, happen. Sigan, firstly, puna, again and again, sancharandi. Sancharandi means heaven. Okay. The to nina. The to anina. The to nina is the to plus anina. The to is from that situation, from that condition. Anina, the meditator, puna again and again. Sancharandi. Sancharandi means the practice with the in-breath and out-breath very quickly. Nyatwa, no. Nyatwa is a knowing. Andocha, inside. Ahija, outside. Akahitoa. Not take. So don't go outside when the out breath go out. Don't go outside. When the in breath inside, go inside. Don't go inside. Your mind don't go in that way. Your mind should be focused on the nostril, maybe tip of the nose, or maybe tip of the upper lip. On that place you focus. Don't follow out. Don't follow outside. Don't follow inside. That's very important. Akahitoism, don't take. Ando, inside. Bahicha, outside also. Andocha, bahicha. Akahitoa, don't take. Very important. Because in the example, the count hat, he's sitting on the gate post. Just he count the count reaching the gate. Only he count. Don't go outside. Don't interesting go out and then don't interesting inside. No. His interesting is he need to count just pass through the gate. The count pass through the gate. He need to count like this. When you practice in-breath and out-breath meditation, your mind just focus on the here, one place, top tip of the nose or the upper lip, just the place, watching here, staying here. Don't go outside, don't go inside. That is very important. If you go outside, your mind wandering, you cannot get the mindfulness power. More wandering. Because you go outside, so concentration is not good. So concentration is only working with one object. More and more, longer and longer, working with one object, there is a one point in there we call is concentration, isn't it? So that's Ali mentioned with the example. Dwarabatan yiwa. Only Gedu reaching Kong. Kong is reaching only Gedu. That Kong, not the other. Okay? So Dwarabatan miwa. Only the Gedu Kong, passing Kong, Kedwa, take. Ego, Dwe, Dini, Chadari, Panja, Cha. Like this, counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, count. Okay? Ego, Dwe, Dini, Chadari, Panja, Cha, Satta, Atha, Nawa, Dasa. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First, Sigan. Firstly, Sigan, Kanetaba Mewa, you should count. Because in-breath and out-breath is continuously coming in and going out. Firstly, that's why. Okay? Okay, and then Kanana Pati Badi Hi Kamathani. It is true. What the Buddha mentioned is true. Kanana Patibadi. Kanana is a counting, Patibada is a connecting with the counting. Kanana Patibadi, Kamathani, meditation, Kamathani. Kanana, Bala, Baleniwa. Panana is accounting. Baliniwa is power. The power of counting. Chidan Igagan Hodi Ho. Chidan, your meditation mind is Igagan. Ika is a one. Eka is an object, one object. In one object, your meditation mind is just walking in one object. That meaning is concentration, more concentration with the counting. Okay, and at the Abhidhamma Wasena. Sorry, Arito Patamba. Bana Ari, sorry. Arito Patambana Wasena. So that's a Buddha gave example to understand. Buddha gave another example. Ritu Patamba is, anchor the boat in the river. The river is water is very quickly flowing. So in that river, the boat is to keep staying in one place. The boat put anchor. So in the stream or the river, boat keep steady, not moving to the other. So like this. Here, Tirupathamina is at the Buddha time is no anchor, just very long bamboo put in the river to the ground and put, so the boat not moving. So that means, okay, so Aretu Patam Bana Wasena is kind of the bamboo, very long bamboo, and nowadays we call anchor, AMCHOR, anchor, the boat to move in the water. So Chanda Sodi. Chanda is a very Chanda means very fast, very fast. Sodi is the stream. So in the river, the water stream is very fast flowing. Yeah. So the current, the very, very swift current, very, very fast current. In English, Sodi is a current. So Sotabana is the kind of meaning. Sota is a current. The current or the Dharma that firstly reach the person we call Sotabana. But here Sota is the kind of current in the river or stream. That water is very fastly moving. Sanda, the meaning is. So Nawa Tapanam Miwa. Nawa Tapanam Miwa. Or Nawa Tapanam Iwa. Nawa is a boat. Nawa is a boat. Tapana is a standing. Boat is standing. That means the boat is not moving with the water, just standing in one place. Like this. Like this. So when we practice meditation, the in-breath and out-breath, every in-breath and out-breath, we know every in-breath and out-breath. Our mind is working that meditation object, not moving, like the boat in the very first, the in-breath and out-breath coming out is the kind of the chanda soti, very fast the current, like, but our the object, my meditation object is kind of the bamboo or anchor, with the power of the the mindfulness important and at the time to recognize every in-breath and out-breath. Okay, so that is Buddha gave at the Buddha time. The anchor is a connect with the road. One put it into the river. So mindfulness is a kind of the road. Anchor is a kind of the in-breath and out-breath meditation object. Like this. So okay, so the here English translation here in this way, in breath and out breath, which already began evident to him while he count them in former way, previous way, slowly counting. Now keep moving along quickly. Then knowing that they keep moving along quickly, not apprehending them either side, inside or outside of the body. So be careful, not inside or outside of the body. But apparently then, just as they reach the nostril, the door is a nostril, he can do calmly, quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this, quickly counting. So for as long as the meditation object is connected with the counting, the meaning is you are continuously breathing in and out. You can count without anything missing. It is a habit of very counting that the mind began unified. Or unified means the mind began concentrated. Just as an example, just as a boat in the sweat of current is steady with the help of rudder. So I don't think rudder is not good translation. Rudder is just guide to go somewhere. No rudder. The anchor. With the help of the anchor. ANCHOR, anchor. Kind of anchor or kind of the bamboo, very long bamboo. We put at the Buddha time, put in into the river, the ground. We know that when we young, we play in the kind of small boat and we play like this in the string. Anyway, the nowadays very big the boat, like a container carrier, very big ship. They make a very big anchor, put into the water when they want to stop. We call anchor, ANCHOR, anchor. But here in it was rudder is a kind of the rudder is like a steer like this. So changing the direction, not cannot stop. The boat cannot stop. So I think there's a wrong translation. Okay. Anyway, so we go to the next one. Pali continuously explaining the method. Dasa A1. Dasa is a dasa plus A1. A1 like this. Tassa is a later. Even like this, in that way, sigan, firstly, kanayato, counting. Tassa is the meditator. Kamathana, the meditation is nirandaran. Oh, nirandaran means continuously. No missing anything. Any in-breath, out-breath is no missing. Just continuously, nirandaran, bodhan, we are happening. Bodhan, we are like happening. Hodwa, upatadi. Yeah. Hodwa is a heaven. Upatadis appear in the meditative mind. So meditative mind at the time, every single breath, in-breath and out-breath appear and continuously working. Okay? Atha, later. Atha, later. Nirandaran, yeah, Nirandaran is continuously. Bodhandi, iti. Bodhandi is happen. Nyatwa, the meditator knowing. And oja, inside, also, bahija. Outside, also, wadam, or wind. Wadam is a wind element. In-breath and out-breath is just wind, isn't it? So the wind go outside or wind go inside, aprigado, don't take the wind. Just you on the nostril. Your mind just watching on the nostril. No, not go inside of your body or no, not go outside of your body. That is very important. So aprigado, don't take that wind element outside your body and inside your body. Purima neye niwa. Purima neye niwa is the previous method. See a wegena, firstly, kanetavan. Kanetavan should be calm. Kanetavan should be calm. Okay? Ando Vipassanā watena he. It is true. True meaning is you should not take outside air, outside of your body, air outside of your body, and air inside your body. Should not take. That is true. So it is true. And all inside. Vipassanā watena. Vipassanā is enter. Vipassanā. Vata is air. So entering air inside. Sade chitta. Sade means together. The entering air together. Sade chitta. Mind. Meditation mind. Vipassanā. Vipassanā is mind also go together with entering air inside your body. Up and down. Up and down. Vata bahatan. Up and down. The inside vata bahatan is like a balloon filled with the air. Happen like this. So vata bahatan. Vata is air. Bhata is bringing. Medha Puridam. Medha is Medha is a kind of Medha is a kind of the why? Purida is a full with the eye. Full with the eye. Like a air inside, go inside, your mind is together. So the like a balloon filled with the air. That meaning. But here Buddha gave the example as a Medha Purita. Medha Purita. Full with the Y. Medha is Purita is full. We are like Hoti. Okay, and then Bahi outside. Bahi is outside. Nikamana Vatena. Nikamana is a living. Vata is air. Sudden together. Leaving out the air together. Chitta, mind, meditative mind. Niharato. Niharato means take, bring outside. Your mind bring outside, not on the nose tree. At the time, the meditator is the air is go outside of your body. Your meditator is don't mind is don't hear, don't put on the nose tree. Go following the outside air. The meaning. Nihara do, chitta nihara do means the air outside. So the meditator don't look here, follow the air. So what happened? Baheda outside, Baheda. Puttudaramani. Puttudaramani. Puttudara is Puttudara Aramani. Puttudara is a various kind. Aramani is an object. The outside various kind of object. Chitta, mind, is Vikipati, wondering. Yeah. So if you go follow the air outside of your body, if you don't keep on the nostril, your mind follow the outside, your mind wandering to a different object easily. So you cannot make concentration if you predict like this. And if you mind don't nostril, go follow it inside. Body is filled with the balloon with the air like this. That kind of uncomfortable. So you cannot successful the meditation and you cannot make a concentration at the time. So that's why Buddha recommend don't follow inside of your body and outside of your body. When the air in and out, don't follow the air. Just your mind put in one place, no street. Don't follow anywhere. If you follow, you feel meditation. That's very important. Okay, so Pali mentioned like this, and then Putta Puttokasi. Oh, Putta is a touching. So air is when you breathe in breath touch your nostril, isn't it? When you breathe out, out breath touch the nostril, isn't it? So that place, touching place here, Putta Puttokasi. Touching place. That place very important for the meditator to keep that your mind watch in that place. And breathing in out continuously. Anyway, your mind should touch in place only. So Buddha gave more example to understand why Buddha recommend that method. Okay, later you will understand with the example more. Okay, so here Buddha explained Putta Puttokasi, touching place, Bana Sadain. Sadain is a mindfulness, tapitwa, or apply, put mindfulness a touching place. Touching place means a touching of the air when you breathe in and breathe out. Okay? Bhavandasi. Bhavandasi is developing your practice. Bhavana, meditation, sampichati. Yeah, you are successful. Sampichati. You were successful. You will complete your meditation. The meaning is that you will get the power of concentration. You will get the power of mindfulness. That's we make a practice meditation what we want. Okay, that's when Buddha mentioned like this. And because of that reason, Buddha talk. Andoja, Pahija, Watang, Apregahidwa. Andoja inside also, Pahija outside also, Watang, wind. Wind meaning in breath and out breath wind. In breath and out breath air. In breath and out breath air, inside also, outside also, Apregahidwa, don't take it. Your mind don't take it. Purima ne what? Previous way. Wow, waking up, quickly, Kaneta should be calm. That is very, very important. Okay. So here, English translation like this. When he calmed quickly, the meditation subject began appearing to him as an uninterrupted process, continuously. Then, knowing that it is proceeding the uninterruptedly, the meaning is don't mix anything, all in breath and out breath, knowing he can count quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 7, and then go back to number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10. Go back number 1. Like this, counting. Every in-breath, out-breath, he knowing that practice is make your mindfulness more and more stronger, concentration more and more stronger. Okay, so he count quickly like in the way described, not discerning the wind inside or outside of the body. For bringing his consciousness inside of the body along with the incoming breath, it's seen is baffled with the wind inside or filled with the fat. The middle is a fat. Fat. middle fat. Yeah, like a feel the fat. That means that you will be uncomfortable. Or by taking his consciousness outside along with the outgoing breath. So it gets distracted by the multiplicity, various kind of object outside. So your mind cannot concentrate at the time. However, his development is successful when he faces mindfulness on the place, touch the air, when they go in and when they go out, just touching your nostril. Your mind just put in that place only. So that's why the Buddha said it's about he cannot come quickly in a way just described, nor discerning when either inside or outside. That is very important. Don't follow inside and outside of the body. The air just you on the touching blade, your mind put on there. Okay? Okay, so Pali continue explaining. Kiwa chidan banedan ganidaba. Oh, that's a question. Yeah. Kiwa chidan. Chidan is long. How long? Kiwa chidan. How long? Banedan. Pana edan. Pana is a nominee here. Edan is in breath and out breath. Anapana. Ganidaba. We should count. So all the time we practice counting method? No. So that how long? How long we should practice that kind of counting method? So the question answer is yawa until kananaya vina. Vina is later. Kananaya with the counting. Vina means without. So vina kananaya means without counting. Anabana asasa pasasaramani. In breath and out breath object. Sati, mindfulness, santitati, very well standing. Very well standing the mindfulness with the in-breath and out-breath meditation object without counting. Until that situation, we have to count, we have to use the counting method. But if your mindfulness is very good, all the time staying with the in-breath and out-breath, you don't need to take the counting method. You need to change another one. So, answer is like this. Okay. Bahi Vipassanā Vitakka Vicheda. Okay. Bahi outside. Vitakka is wandering. Outside. Wandering outside means your mind is not working with the in-breath and out-breath. Go to the other object. Bahi Vipassanā, the wandering outside, Vitakka, initial application or thinking. Vitakka. Okay? Vicheda or cut. Cut the thinking outside, going outside. Your mind going outside and thinking, that kind of situation. Cut. Vicheda. Cut. Cutting, katwa, make. Asasa pasasa ramani, in breath and out breath meditation object. Sati Santapanatam Jiva. Sati is mindfulness. Santapanatam is very well standing. Kanana. So counting method should be used, and your mind don't go outside thinking the other object, cut. In that situation, until that situation, you need to practice a counting method. After that, you don't need. That is important to understand how long we should practice the counting method. Okay, so here English translation, but how long is this going to counting method? Until without counting, mindfulness remains settled on the in-breath and out-breath as is a meditation object. So for counting is simply a device for the setting the mindfulness on the in-breath and out-breath as a meditation object by cutting off external dissipation of the applied thought. Yeah, kind of the thought with the other different many external object. So that's what we need to do. How long counting method and how we apply the counting method. What is the fault when we apply? When we need to know this is wrong way or right way when we practice by the counting method. Okay, so I think we stop here today because we have to explain more the other method. After that, counting method. So we have to learn step by step. Okay. So today I think we stop here. So thank you very much for your learning. So the more you understand like this, the more you can breathing in and out meditation method is very beneficial for you to make power your concentration and empower mindfulness in the very short time. So the method is should be right. Huh? Yeah, it's very, very important. That's why the just in Pali, Buddha just saw Sadowa, Asasadi, Sadowa, Pasasadi, we learn. Very short, isn't it? Just very simple. Buddha mentioned when you breathe in and breathe out with the mindfulness. But when you practice a kanana, counting method is applying like this, in the commentary explain like this. It's also very beneficial to practice the kind of breathing in and out, the meditation. Okay, so before stop the lecture, we wish our Buddha teaching stay longer and longer in the universe. The more longer Buddha teaching existing, the more we can get the benefit from it, because mental power is only Buddha know how to practice to get the mental power. Without mental power, we cannot stop the reborn again and again, isn't it? So that's why this is very important for us. So please sing Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu in 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame bunyang asawakayang wang hodu. Idame bunyang nibbanasa pachayo hodu. Idame bunyang megapala nyanasa pachayo hodu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. See you next week. Have a good day. Bye bye.